Damn. And camera went crazy, didn't it? It did, didn't it? Guys, we have had a buttload of news, and it's scary, folks. I mean, I feel like I'm watching Nightmare on Elm Street in California and the West Coast, really. I'm trying to fix camera for y'all so y'all can see what's going on. When they start paying me, you'll be getting a lot more production. But hey, at least you're getting my voice, right? You can back out if you want to, but if you're on the West Coast, you might want to hear this. We're going to wait till everybody gets in here. We're going to give them at least 12 seconds. This is for you, Oregon. All right, guys. If you did not know what's going on in Oregon, it was a 6.0 on the Richter scale that hit Oregon off the coast, but the USGS changed it, folks. Changed the whole thing. I'm still fixing the camera, guys. I just now noticed it's having its problems today, and I'm just nervous. I'm upset with the people on the West Coast not listening. They're all dying, folks. They're all dying. It's like they just threw the white flag and said, let China have the damn land. But it's very sad and it's very emotional. How many people? Oops, what the heck happened there? Sorry. The politics. Y'all might want to just get out of politics, folks. Republican and Democrats, this is their plan. The killer drones are going to take down the people that's got politics. They're going after college students, and they're going after bullies too from Facebook, like they did Cruz. Thanks for the one like. Who just said something? Damn thing. Okay. Good evening, my friends. What's up, Lindsay? Haven't heard you in a while. But hey. Boy, it's getting ugly. And Dabu7, if you're listening to me, you're an idiot. And I'm going to bust your ass. Just like Tony Stewart said to Joey Logano. I'm eating Ritz crackers right now, folks. Nothing's wrong with the Ritz crackers. Okay? He is a fear-mongering piece of shit. And if you're listening to him, you're going to fall in the Pacific Ocean. Okay? The earthquake that hit yesterday was not an earthquake, folks. Y'all are getting bombed. I'm sick and tired of this shit. Y'all are getting bombed by other countries because they owe money to China. Y'all need to fucking wake up. And it's pissing me off. It is. It's really pissing me off right now. I'm going to be Oregon's football coach right now. Get your head in the game now, or lose by the USC Trojans. Seriously. Because y'all are idiots if you sit there and listen to these fear-mongering piece of shit that don't even tell you the truth. I'm the only one that's telling you the truth, guys. I'm the only YouTube channel that's telling the truth. And you know what the sad part is? Alex Jones, you need to fucking go to hell, man. You need to go to hell. You need to go to hell. You and every fucking bully online are going to die. Do you realize that? Do you realize that? 25 million drones are about to hit you upside the head with explosives. And you think it's funny. You think it's funny, Matt Genovese, putting out there saying you want Frosty the Snowman to chase you and wants to help you. Let me help you out, man. And to the people that's been hating on Sean's View Entertainment, PG Grant, whatever the hell your name is, it doesn't really matter what your name is because you're going to get hit upside the head by a drone. These drones have explosives on them. They're faster than a human. Did you not see my video down there that I did this week? Or are you too damn lazy? Oh, this video ain't shit. Let's just drop out because I have nothing. Burns, 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 burns. You've only got 10 hours left, Jack. Or your channel is gone. You know what? Like Nick Saban would say. You're going to be buried and gone. I said, buried and gone. How about that, Burns? How about that? Boy, was I right. Did Kyle Busch win today? I believe I did. I said it last week. Now, didn't I? Didn't I? NASCAR is fake. The person that said I was fake, go to hell. How about that? I don't give a shit if you subscribe to me or what. It's not about subscribers no more, you dumb son of a bitch. Let me help you out here. I'm a ticking time bomb today. Woo! It's Ric Flair time, boys. You won't fucking fight. You want to fight, boys. You want to fight. You want to fight. You want to mess with people. You're going to look like Cruz's people that busted his ass. You stupid son of a bitch. The people on Facebook that sex harassing the women, they showing their dicks. I got news for you, Jack. When that drone goes zzz, smack, 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 right in your fucking dick, you're gonna wish you didn't fucking do that, you stupid son of a bitch. Eat your heart out, Stone Cold Steve Austin, because I am Stonewall 313, and that's the bottom line, because Stonewall 313 said so. Give me another sweet tea. Slam your stupid beer in the fucking ground and fuck your drugs and your guns. Because 25 million drones are coming, Matt Genovese. What do you think's happening in California, you stupid son of a bitch? Laugh at me now. I told you 8 years ago to get the fucking videos off, you bully, trolling, piece of shit, pedophile, asshole! Let's start! Let's start! Fuck you! You pedophile, piece of shit! Dustin McGee, I hope you fucking die in that tornado, you stupid asshole! Okay, Jim Toon from fucking Tennessee. I'm gonna get you, Jack. I'm gonna get you, buddy. I'm gonna get you. You want to bully people? You want to mess with people? Leave. I don't give a flying fuck. Because the world's gonna know, because guess what? I've got more people on Facebook than your fucking subscribers, Jim. How about that, bitch? Hey, let's go to the fucking news. I'm fucking body slamming your fucking bullies all over God's green earth, and there's nothing you can do about it. I told you everything was gonna happen because Kevin Shipp, Edward Snowden, knows the fucking plan before anybody else does, because you didn't work there. I didn't work there. I just got the fucking words from him. And let me tell you something, Jack. If my family gets involved, fuck you! If you don't give a shit about this country, fuck you! Because China, I've got news for you, Jack. I've got a shotgun, and I've got some chewing gum, and I'm gonna kick ass! That's for you, Roddy Piper. John Carpenter. You old man, that piece of shit that can't even get it up. Oh, that's right, the son of a bitch is dead. Let's go to the fucking news. I had to let it out, guys. I had to let it out. Sitting there making fun of the women, quit it. Quit it. Quit commenting with the women. They don't give a flying fuck about you. You're going to call them fake? Say it to their face. Say it to their face. I'm reading every goddamn shit. Johnson. Hey, Wesley Johnson. We're going to get you, bud. We're going to get you, bud. I promise you. You want to fucking whip? You want to fight Johnson? You want to fight, you fat ass bitch? Boy, I promise you, dude. I am worse than Michael Myers on Sloss Fright Furnace. I sold over 6 years. Sold out Sloss Fright Furnace, motherfucker. To come and see me at the Clown Maze. Come on, bud. Come on, Johnson. Come on, if you got any balls, Johnson. Come on. Come on. I'm not going to use a baseball bat. I'm not going to use a gun. I'm going to use my fucking fist and my fucking hands. And I'm going to fucking headbutt you. And I'm going to hit you in the fucking head with my fucking knees. You stupid motherfucker. Dustin. I don't usually hit people with their glasses on. But I promise you this. You call me meat man one more time, bud, I'm going to have 25 million. Come on, boys. Come on. Hey, Alex Jones, cut your fucking videos off or they're going to hit you upside the head. Or your family, you stupid motherfucker. I'm going to hit every fucking bully today. Oregon had a 5.3 on the Richter scale. Breaking news. There was not a tsunami warning. Thank God. And don't tell me what to say and what to do. If you say a word on my comments, I will have you blocked, kicked, deleted, and reported. And on top of that, this is my fucking channel, not yours. This is for Wilson White that fought for this country. This is my grandfather. And if you don't give a fuck about your kids that's getting hit upside the head by drones, then go to hell. How about that one? Go to fucking hell. Because I promise you, the ones that's not saying a damn word about caring about people, you'll be the first ones out. Alright, let's go. Let's get to work. Because I know y'all don't get tired. Y'all get tired of hearing my fucking voice. Well, since we can't play music, because YouTube wants to be a bitch. You kick me off again, YouTube, I promise you, dude, I'll have Russia put your fucking city in the fucking ground. How about that one? Google? Hey, Google! Hey, Google! Hey, Google. Let me help you out, Google. Or Facebook, or Twitter, drop 20%. You lost a lot of shit today. Facebook, maybe because you've been wanting to see people's dirty pics. Man, Zunderberger, I did not know you was that way, man. I had no idea. Seriously. But it's okay, kid. It's okay. You're not from America. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, motherfucker. It's okay, Facebook. You're going in the water too, motherfucker. And I hope you're in the fucking building when it goes. Let's go. Let's get to work. Another person that's pissing me off. He's not saying it's a bomb, it's an earthquake. Dutch, Chinese, you need to cut your fucking channel off. I have had you reported. You're gone, bud. You're gone. Sergeant Report shouldn't have been gone. He was telling the truth. Alex Jones and Dutch Chinese is together along with Bob Bagley and BP Earthwatch. BP Earthwatch, I reported your video last night. Should be gone. Making fun of Jesus. You're disgusting. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Had George W. Bush laughing in our face and Obama laughing in our face on a video. Yeah, you're a piece of shit, dude. And now you got a lot of views, but I promise you this. I'm going to take your channel off, just like I did all the others. Do you realize how many people I have destroyed in the last 8 years that has bullied us? 9,000, folks. 9,000. General Jerry, gone bye-bye. You're gone, buddy. You're gone. Let's go. Let's go to the fucking update. By the way, finally, Fox is starting to say real news. And here it is. Let's go to it.
These are the waves crashing in along the bike path right at the curve on the
Alright, hold on.
We've seen
Shit, that's the wrong one.
And driving along the bike path here this morning.
Sorry, wrong one. Well, I'll be damned. Can we not get to it? I mean, damn. Where'd it go? Only one person watching because they're scared of me. You better be. You better be. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I'm fucking fed up with my family. I'm fed up with everybody that don't fucking give a shit about this country. That is not awake. I'm going to wake your ass up. I promise you that. Yep, I sure am. Where in the hell is that damn thing at? Give me a moment. We'll start the tournament. But thanks for the 3 likes. Like I said, I'm not here for your likes. Just here for you to see the real truth. I'm very emotional. We had 2 kids. 2 kids. And a grandmother burned to hell and back in California. China, I'm going to tell you right now, the way you're doing this, it's not our fault. It's our fucking government's fault. It's our fucking government's fault. But it's okay. It's okay. Because I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, and people needs to know the freaking truth. This was an hour ago. Yellowstone is still cooking, folks. Other volcanoes are very artificial shit's happening, folks. On purpose, because Wormwood is closing in. In 2 weeks, we're going to see it with a visual, if the weather permits it. Around August 8th to the 11th, it's weird. That's Obama's birthday. That's what they said. In his day, August 4th. Here we go, folks. Enjoy. Let's go.
Cascadia Mountains. This is the Cascadia.
Oh, shoot. I swear to God.
The Cascadia Bridge.
But you're going to be shocked. Fox is finally telling the truth. Fox is finally telling the truth about this. Listen to this. This is the West Coast. You need to wake up. And this will wake you up because I've been saying the same thing. And now Fox is finally saying it. I guess, I don't know, Kelly Clarkson told him that I was telling the truth. I don't know. By the way, Jacqueline is WWE's creation. I created ECW, Born to be Wired, and Ronda Rousey, I created her. Enjoy. I believe Jacqueline may be getting her ass kicked on this.
Northwest, I'd be considering considering moving. Seriously. The gist of it is this.
Northwest.
The federal government estimates 13,000 Americans will die in a major earthquake and tsunami in the Pacific Northwest. It's not a question of whether, but when. This earthquake is coming.
Okay. Wait a minute. Did you just say 13,000? Man, is this a lie or what? We know there's more than 13,000 people living on the West Coast. On the Northwest. How many people y'all think is on the Northwest? I don't think it's 13,000, and I think it's going to be more than 13,000 that's going to die. Like I said, over 2 million. When the tsunami hits from Hawaii, when the mudslide comes into Hawaii, we're going to have nothing but problems. A 1,000-foot wave is going to hit the West Coast, and it's going to hit Alaska, and it's going to hit California, and it's going to hit the whole West Coast and Mexico. Something's going on, folks. Something's happening on purpose because they know Wormwood is closing in. They don't want you to see Wormwood. Well, by, I think, around 1 o'clock this morning, Russia hits another asteroid that almost hit Earth. So you can thank Russia for hitting the asteroids because your government wants you to die. Yeah. They don't care about this country no more. They don't care about nothing no more. They don't care about shit no more, folks. And it looks like you don't care either. I've been shadow banned. It's okay. It's fine. Because I'm going to keep on saying the same thing I will say again for the bullies online, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on everything. You don't get your shit together, the drones are going to kill you. I just want you to know that. You're bullying. Oh, by the way, they're even going to stop you from voting. I think Donald Trump is your last president. And I think they're going to hit Donald Trump with a drone. That's how I think he's going to die. They're going to say it's a gunshot, and it wasn't. That's what they did on the shootings. The Las Vegas shooting and the cruise. Cruise. Threatened. He threatened some people that bullied him, folks. Because he was a Mexican. Look, like I said, y'all all need to get along. Y'all need to get along. But let's listen to Shepard Smith's lie. See any more lies, I'll let you know.
And it's overdue.
This morning, the most popular article on the New Yorker's website is rattling many Americans. The really big one examines a Titanic earthquake and tsunami, but not where you might imagine.
A fault line called the Cascadia Subduction Zone runs for 700 miles off the Pacific Northwest coast. Experts think it will trigger the worst national disaster in North American history, and it is overdue.
It's predicted to be worse than Hurricane Katrina, worse than the San Francisco earthquake of 1906. Scientists and FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, are warning of a pending doom for the Pacific Northwest. An earthquake along a little-known fault line that would kill thousands and affect millions.
Consider that the magnitude 9.0 earthquake in Japan, just a few years ago, remember that? Killed more than 15,000 people in the north of Japan and injured thousands of others. Seismologists say that the quake that will strike on our Pacific Northwest coastline should be even stronger, at up to a 9.2. They call such a quake a margin rupture quake, and it's every bit as bad as it sounds. Here's the reason for it. Our entire continent sits on the North American tectonic shelf, right? Plate, I should say. Off the coast of the Pacific Northwest, from the top of Washington State all the way down to Northern California. This is it. And another plate called the Juan de Fuca is trying to slide up under North America, but it's stuck. We have an illustration over here in the big wall. Let me show you what this is. This is our continent here.
He just said it. It is stuck. How are they going to take the Cascadia plate down? By a submarine. Just like in the movie Fast and Furious. The last movie was Vin Diesel saving the world from a submarine that was going to hit the West Coast. By a Russian lady, remember? The Russian girl used Vin Diesel because he had a son. from that chick. I can't keep up with all the lovers he has. But yeah, it's all coming true. The West Coast is going to get hit by three Russian submarines, and the bombs are going to be worse than a 9.0. It's going to be a 12.0 plus.
This is the Cascada Mountains. This is the Cascadia. What do they call it? The Cascadia what? The Cascadia Bridge. I was actually asking him, but thank you. The North American plate here and the Juan de Fuca plate here. This one's sliding up under, and eventually this is going to go down, send a huge wall of water up. That wall will go all the way over to Japan, and the other will come onto our shore within 15 minutes. And when it slips, it will unleash not only a colossal earthquake, but also that tsunami. 700 miles long, and in some places up to a 100-foot high wall of water and whatever it's pushing, like houses and dump trucks and schools. Thousands and thousands will not escape. The New Yorker quotes a FEMA official who says, and I quote, "Our operating assumption is that everything west of Interstate 5 will be toast." Everything west of Interstate 5 is gone. That's Seattle, Tacoma, Portland and Olympia, Salem and Eugene, wiped out altogether about 7 million people. That's not including tourists. So think of summertime. The New Yorker reports that FEMA calculations indicate the disaster will damage or destroy about 1 million buildings, including 3,000 schools, 1/3 of all fire stations. And perhaps the worst part of all of this, these sorts of earthquakes happen at regular intervals in exactly this part of the world, have forever. On average, according to seismologists, about every 240 years. So when was the last one of these massive 9.2 or so earthquakes? Well, the last one was more than 300 years ago, the year 1700. It struck in the Pacific Northwest and sent a 600-foot wave of water all the way to Japan. So right now, on average, the Pacific Northwest is...
Okay. This is where Fox is lying. How do they know an earthquake happened 300 years ago? It's not in the history books, because I should know that. I read the science books and the history books and everything. Didn't say one damn word about a earthquake. So what I'm trying to tell you folks is they're going to make this earthquake happen. They're lying again. Let's keep on. Golly. You know, I really hate being a bear sometimes. But that's the only way to get to y'all idiots. Is he real? Hold on. The last comment. Is he really telling the truth? Are you serious? They're using backhoes for volcanoes? Yeah. Let's go back to Disney. Dumbass.
It's decades overdue for the really, really big one.
Stupid motherfuckers. Thank you, Lindsay. At least somebody cares. But we need to share this and save people's lives, because it's about to get really bad for the West Coast. Congratulations to my creation, UFC, and United States Women's Champion. Yes, I made a United States Championship for her. Enjoy.
CBS News science and futures contributor Michio Kakuka is a physics professor at the City University of New York. Good morning. Morning. So it's overdue. When will
Hold
it
on.
might come?
Hold on. It's Cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Hello, my name is Cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. We're going to talk about an earthquake that Russia's going to do. And other countries are going to do it with China. Fuckhead.
Well, this is the mother of all earthquake faults.
Mother of Russia. You got that right. Mother.
It can pack a wallop 30 times that San Andreas fault. So forget all the Hollywood hype about the San Andreas fault. We're talking about an earthquake, a 9.0, similar to what devastated northern Japan, which killed over 15,000.
It's going to be bigger than Hollywood. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be worse than what you watch on the movie. I've seen these hydrogen bombs being tested, and it's making bombs all over the world happen right now. India, bomb. I'm going to say it again. Not earthquake. Bomb, 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 bomb. Ain't that right, Donald Trump? You know how to say it.
People and caused $250 billion in property damage.
Cascadia subduction zone stretches about 700 miles from.
Oh, by the way, this is Selena, a new NXT rookie that I created, and I created the ECW Anarchy, which we're going to have anarchy when the West Coast goes, because martial law will be in effect. Let's do it.
From Cape Mendocino, California, to Vancouver, Canada. Big cities expected to be affected include Seattle and Portland. Some scientists believe the earthquake, when it goes off, will reach between 8.7 and 9.2 on the Richter scale and cause a
You're wrong. It's going to be a 12.0 plus. Y'all are all wrong. Y'all are all wrong. Every one of y'all are wrong. Every channel that y'all watch that's got over 1 million views are wrong. And I have been right, and everybody's losing subscribers to me and views to me because I'm making more sense. Even that lady said to me this morning, "You're making sense." Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be on here twiddling my thumbs and putting my finger up my ass and saying, "Yeah, we're doing this for that," and yeah, we're fear-mongering. Yeah. I'm saving people's life while Burns is making fun of me on a Stonewall 313 returns. You don't give a fuck about nobody. You're a piece of shit. And you're gay? Last time I checked, all the gay people were nice. But I do have some bad news for the gay people. Obama, his administration, and George Soros, I forgot to tell you about, which I put that in my Facebook, in my other YouTube video. Antifas are handcuffing these guys, putting a blindfold on them, and covering their mouth, taking their clothes off, and raping them. Along with selling them to rich countries like they do women. The gays are getting destroyed, just like I predicted, from none other than Obama. Yes, this is a turn of events, folks. This is when it shocks the hell out of you, ladies and gentlemen. Obama and George Soros, like I said, it's reverse psychology. If you pick being gay, they're going to kill you. And that's what they're doing. They fixed it for you to be gay, but you picked your poison. And that's what they're doing. So I thought I might tell you what's going on. But in 6 years, the innocent people that's straight and everything are going to get theirs. Just thought you might want to know how they're depopulating the country right now. For the next 2 more years now with Obama getting ready to come back. Right now, the gays are going down by the Donald Trump administration with ICE agents, aka ISIS, and the illegal immigrants. They're taking everybody down one by one. It does not matter if you're gay, bi, straight, or whatever. They're going down. And I've been trying to tell y'all this, ladies and gentlemen, and none of y'all are listening. But I will tell you this. To prevent this situation to happen, don't go outside by yourself. Don't go out at night by yourself, because this is happening while they're walking on the streets by themselves at night. I've seen a scary picture of Antifa handcuffing these 4 men, and it looked like one of them was getting stabbed. I put it on my Facebook. If you want to see it, go to my Facebook. Follow me first so you can get my YouTube right off the bat. If you don't, you're not going to get nowhere. All right, let's keep on going. Man, I'll tell you what. People just don't know. They don't know how disturbing this country is right now.
Tsunami.
Airmen and soldiers conduct joint training in Washington to support domestic operations in preparation for a natural disaster.
As president of the Portland Post of the Society of American Military Engineers, I felt a real need, a real desire to mobilize engineers to help better prepare our region for a Cascadia earthquake.
Army and Air Guard elements successfully operate in a joint mission environment. The only way to move supplies and support to stranded residents in need after such an event would be by air.
It's really great to see the state move in a direction of supporting domestic operations at this level. It allows us to really be much more dynamic and respond to the state and to our community.
The last big one was 315 years ago. We think the cycle time is roughly 240 years.
Cuckoo, you're a dumb son of a bitch. You weren't even alive 315 years. Nobody was. It's not even in the history books. Quit lying to people. CBS, Fox, NBC, CBS, CNN, Clinton News Network, Ted Turner, WCW, whatever the fuck you want to be called. Shut the fuck up. Start telling the real truth. Bomb, 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 bomb. The only way they're making these earthquakes to happen is a bomb. When a bomb goes off, it turns into an earthquake. Hello? I mean, how stupid are you? I guess as stupid as them ones on NASCAR Online when they said they couldn't get they weren't going to lose their mics or their paint booth or their freedom. Next.
Matt, we are overdue in this calculation with another big one.
We've known about the Cascadia subduction zone for quite a while. It's a serious risk. A big earthquake in the Pacific Northwest could be the worst disaster the country has faced historically.
Every day. Almost to the point where it would make your head spin.
And it's another 9/11 plot, just like they did in New York City. Which New York City, you're going to get yours in 6 years. Right after Wormwood goes past the other side. You know, it's funny. They're talking about an earthquake in Oregon right now. And what happened last year in Oregon, August 21st, 2017? I believe Wormwood went right past Oregon. And then it went down the United States like an X. And it's like a slash. One slash. And this thing's supposed to come back in the next 7 years, now 6. And it's going to come from New York City back toward Mexico. And what do we have? X marks the spot. It's like digging for gold. You know what I mean? Where that X is, there's not going to be nothing there. Okay? All the way down from the Michigan River, Michigan Lakes, all the way down to Louisiana. Gone. Mississippi, gone. Texas, gone. You're going to be 100 miles inland on the coast, but the middle of the United States is gone, folks. That's why they keep on. The New Madrid. What do you think a New Madrid is? What do you think they got under the New Madrid? Under the ground where they've been digging and where they're making all the earthquakes happen, where they're drilling. Nothing but bombs, folks. Bomb, 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 bomb. Just like in the Batman movie. What happened in the Batman movie with Bane? Didn't the New York City go into bombs? And it showed the whole football stadium going ruins? Like Damascus? Oh, by the way, I didn't know if you knew this or not. Russia has ordered some killer drones too. Now, are they on our side? Or are they on their side? Whew. I'm hoping Russia's on our side, but it certainly don't look good now. It really don't. It looks like they have gotten to him or they have changed him into a clone. But I thought you might want to know that. I had a hell of a teacher in school. Thanks for the 5 likes.
In order to slow down that pace, it's important to explain what's happening one event at a time. Similar to placing the pieces of a puzzle into one uniform picture that can be easily recognized and identified. One of the pieces of the puzzle that has stirred a great deal of attention has to do with the intensity of seismic and volcanic activity in the Northern Hemisphere.
Let's see here. People are writing to me and I'm not even looking at it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm pissed off. Listening hard. Well, I hope you are. It's getting ugly, bud. It's gonna be like Daryl Wallace hitting the wall at Pocono. Hello, Andrew and Lindsay. Lindsay? Oh, yeah. Lindsay's up there somewhere. Okay. Yeah. By the way, Amy, I'm still not getting to like your... I don't know why I'm doing it on the other YouTube channel, but I'm liking your stuff on this one. But I can't like your comments on the first channel. Makes no sense. It even... I don't know how to explain it. But if you want likes and the hearts showing up, you might want to subscribe to me again on that one. But I showed you how to do that. And if you need another video on that, I'll show it to you. But I'm not showing it to everyone. Not showing it to the YouTube community because they haven't... they don't give a shit about nobody. So, there you have it. And I'd like to thank Kevin Shipp on that.
Along the Cascadia subduction zone and the Aleutian Island chain in Alaska. Most recently, seismic alerts have centered around the Yellowstone supervolcano, where a swarm of earthquakes reached nearly 900 in just 2 weeks. This is the highest number.
Wow, 900 earthquakes, folks. Oh, wait a minute. 900 bombs underground. Holy shit, Batman.
Earthquakes in the past 5 years for this short of a time frame. The last volcanic eruption within the caldera was 70,000 years ago. So it is well overdue.
Here we go with the 70,000 years ago again. Dude, you're acting like Fox. Or, you're worse than Fox. You just said 70,000 years ago. You must be a CIA operative. You must be one of them guys that are trying to scare people to go to the store, but I'm not. I'm just telling them they need gas masks and get ready for a bomb. But do y'all realize what the bomb does? Go with Shayna Baszler. If you don't know who Shayna Baszler is, I created her. She's a former MMA. That's actually Ronda Rousey's best friend. One of the 4 horses. Yeah, you heard me right. 4 horses. But this is what I'm finding out. And I should have known this. Robert Carroll told us this when we were kids. He works at the coal mines down in Tuscaloosa. I think he retired now. That's actually 2 counties away from me. And I'm feeling bombs going off here. I've been saying earthquakes, but I think it's time to quit lying to people and it's time to get everything going because we're being lied to. The news is not even telling you the truth, what's going on. They're not even telling you about the earthquakes on the West Coast. And Fox finally said something about this one, and it blew me away. But the bombs, they use dynamite underground in coal mines, okay? And even Robert, Mr. Carroll, told me when I was a kid, and he was telling my dad this, you can make an earthquake with dynamite and with bombs and stuff like that. So I really think, seriously considering that this is bombs, really, because they're all of a sudden coming out of nowhere before the 2020. They don't want you to be here by 2020 because they got the robots to do all the work now. If you want to know the truth, there's the truth right there. They just used you and spit you out is what they're doing. And And these are old men now. They can't even get it up. So I thought you might want to know that. We're being lied to. And my grandfather tried to tell me that this was the plan coming. And he said, just get ready. The rapture's coming. And the rapture is 25 billion of these killer drones that's going to shut you up. If you do any political stuff, you could get killed. I'm sure you've seen my video by now. I'm sure you went down there to look at it now. Bully killer and job killer. And it shows the terrifying stuff. The Senate's 12 Senate's getting killed. I think this is how the drones are going to kill our president. Now I really think it's going to be something like that. But it connects to Cruz and the Parkland shooting, and now the Las Vegas shooting. No wonder that Lobo guy, that cop, was like, he didn't know what the hell to say at the, you could see it in his eyes, like, I'm having to report this. And this guy right there beside him, looking at him like, stick to the script, mother, you know what? And I think that's what's happening. All the drones are taking out churches, people that's going to church, people that's political. If you're, look, I'm going to tell you right now, stop the argument and fighting before the drones come in here. Because now we know what the storm is. The storm is the earthquakes, the volcanoes, well, the bombs. Because they're bombing all the volcanoes to make them erupt. It's crazy. And then you got hurricanes. Oh my God, folks. The dust storm is about to be clear. And then here comes the hurricanes. If we really need more shit, we've got tornadoes up in the northeast area. Or not the northeast, the Midwest north area. And then you got fires on the west coast with the drones in China. From China. Because they want their land. Because Obama sold the land to them. Sold it to them, folks. You know how they do like a pay up. A gangster says in a movie, and he says, "All right, time's up. You're gonna pay up, or I'm gonna blow you up." And that's what's happening. That's what's happening, folks. Thanks for the 8 likes. But it's getting scary. It's getting ugly. It's either mount up, shoot to kill, or don't. I think y'all need to all work together. What is this Wi-Fi stuff? Hello, Andrew. Okay, it says Wi-Fi is going on and off since last night. Storms, major storms. Oh, really? Howdy, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, Roy. I might want to go back. Y'all got this. Y'all want to see the classic Hurricane Andrew from the NASCAR Online screaming and hollering? Y'all go back and look at that because I got pissed. I got pissed. We're going to lose. Pissed me off. He don't give a shit about y'all, guys. You need to unsubscribe to him. You need to unsubscribe to him. By the way, he's not getting paid no more. He's not getting paid no more. Nobody is. YouTube and Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, and the internet is about going to the Pacific Ocean. Russia's about to shut y'all up. Every one of y'all. Y'all did it. Y'all did it. Y'all got mad over the government's bullshit. Y'all just should have just said, shut up, and I'm even fault. I don't even give a fuck no more. I only care about our kids and our livelihood now. I don't give a damn if every Senate and every bully or every Bush or every Obama or every idiot that believes in that shit and Trump fans, I hope every one of y'all go in the freaking ocean. Seriously. Because if you have not heard what I have said in the last, 8 fucking years online, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. The ones that has subscribed and liked and shared and everything and knows what I'm talking about, that is smart. You know who you are. Amy, Austin, Roy, the new one. You got, I can't even say Lindsay. Not you, Lindsay, but another Lindsay that just don't give a shit about nobody but going swimming and cutting her hair looking like a boy. I'm sorry. I am sick and tired of people not giving a damn about people. And guess what? Guess what? Did you know they want you to buy guns? They're not coming after your guns, folks. They want you to shoot to kill so they can start martial law. And I've already said this I don't know how many times. Y'all need to suit up and get ready for a war. And it don't need to be a civil war, folks. Y'all need to work together. Okay? Quit it. Who cares if they talk different? Who cares if they don't have teeth? Who cares if they fat? Who cares if they skinny? Who gives a shit? Work together as Americans. I'm fed up. I'm fed up. Budweiser 420, you dumb son of a bitch that's watching me right now. Bully motherfucker. Who else is wanting to fuck around? Yes, it's a serious matter, Roy. I've been saying this for I don't know how long. I've been saying it since 2011. And every YouTube troller come at me and said I was crazy. And all the guys that subscribed to them said that I was crazy. But guess what? None of them are coming to my channel because they know I'm right and they're wrong. And if they do come to my channel, they get blocked, deleted, and kicked off. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care if you're on my channel anymore. You fucked up, David. You fucked up, Anthony. You fucked up. All the ones that I stood up for online. The ones that helped you online. I mean, half of y'all couldn't even drive a fucking tricycle in a NASCAR game. Y'all all care about alcohol and drugs, and it's absolutely stupid. No, it's not a game. It's not a game. It's not a game, and it's not a game how BP Earthwatch and Paul Begley and Dabo 7 and Dutch Chinese. Do y'all not get it? He's fucking Chinese. He works for China. Fucking idiots. And I'm about to bring his channel down. You come back to me on my other channel, sit there and said I was crazy over Dabu 7, that I was crazy about Chinese. Well, guess what? You're crazy for listening to him because guess what? They're the ones that's going to put you in a FEMA camp, and they're the ones that's going to put you down. They're going to kill you. You know what they're going to do? We got them. We got a lot of money. But not no more. You're done. You're done. You ain't getting paid no more. When you hear a channel say, well, I'm selling this shirt, or, well, I'm selling this, or, well, I'm selling that. Oh, get your sweet tea, or get your tea, or get your coffee. Oh, are you serious? Let's drink some coffee. Knowing that caffeine kills you, you dumb son of a bitch. Yeah, let's grab some more coffee. He's laughing at it. He's laughing about it. And it's not even coffee. It's alcohol. He's drinking alcohol while he's talking to you guys. Kevin Shipp told me this. Do you trust Kevin Shipp that walked away from the pedophile government? Or do you trust Indiana thinks he's God on the internet? Like I said, don't be deceived on the internet. Because you've got all kinds of monsters out there online trying to stop you. Even Dustin McGee tried to stop me, but hey, he's failed 8 years. Now I think he's gone. He is gone, folks. He's gone. He's not gone. He's not just gone. Jody whooped his ass in court. He's going to jail for running over a kid on Pitt Road at Benton, Ohio. Y'all don't know nothing. The only thing y'all do is subscribe to him, which he sits there and says, I've got over 1,000 subscribers that I made. Dude, I don't have time for that. And then some idiot last night said, I comment down below with different ones. Man, I don't have time for that. I don't even have time to sleep. Because I'm trying to help you save the damn world. You know what I got to say this? This is a call for an uprising. No shit. That motherfucker right there is Illuminati New World Order bitch. But I got news for you. I'm like Tom Cruise and Jerry Maguire. Help me help you. Help me help you. Show me the money. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Help me help you. No, I don't have a goldfish. Sorry. And I don't have a girl no more. She's in heaven. I believe she's in heaven, probably dancing with Earnhardt Sr., her favorite driver. That's why she called me Dale Jr. Don't even look like him. But, whatever. I don't care. All I know is we've lost our NASCAR. Have you not noticed this, folks? They're shutting us off from what we love. They're shutting it. Lee Greenwood, man, I hate to say this, man. And I wanted to say this years ago. But I was never proud to be an American. I want to be honest with you. I'd rather be in Russia. That's the truth. The Russian ladies are nicer. They're respectful. I talked to a Russian lady on Facebook yesterday. And I said, hey, how you doing? She said, I'm doing all right. How you doing? You're really nice. You're not, dirty-minded, and you're not asking for dirty pics or nothing like that. And I said, well, how would you like to come down to the United States and make some good money? She said, well, I can't. I said, why? Because my passport says I can't ever leave the United States because Donald Trump and Obama told us not to come to the United States. You know what told me? You know what that told me? Russia's more American than the United States. I hate it. I hate the government. They taking kids' food stamps. Kids' food stamps. Yeah, I don't agree with moms having so many kids, but there need to be a law about it. Need at least 2 or 3 kids. Damn, if you go for 4 to 5, my God, that's China. And China don't want you that. Don't want you to have that. There were a law saying on the ballot, and you didn't read it probably, said you needed to have 2 or 3 kids. And if you had 4, you would have got fined and you would lose your food stamps. Guess what? They're doing it here now. They're doing it now. They've been doing it since Obama came in office. But I'm just giving you heads up, folks. Y'all are being lied to. Y'all been deceived. Y'all been delusioned. Even the gay people. The gay people are getting murdered and raped, and prostitutions. They're prostituting them out. They're trafficking them. It's human trafficking. Women and men. And I don't understand. If you don't have a job, you're going to be doing that. The drones are coming after the people that don't work. The drones are coming after the people that is bullying people. And the drones are going to come after the people That is politician that's voting. Next election, I have a feeling nobody will be voting. I have a feeling there won't be no internet. I think everything will be gone. We're closing in on it now. So, without further ado, 6 people. It's sad. I used to have a lot more people watching, but they shadow banned me. They really shadow banned. Ashton Kutcher says this must stop. The pedophilia needs to stop now. That just popped up. Who is the green? Who is the? I'm going to ask y'all a question, and we're going to find out if y'all know this or not. Okay. Who is the green lizard? Who's the lizard squad? Do y'all remember them in 2014 when they cut the internet off? Do y'all know? Do y'all know who runs the lizard squad? Any of y'all? Well, see who's been commenting. I'm not even looking at it lately. These damn bullies can die for all I care. Thank you, Roy. Don't know who you are, but thanks. Appreciate it. Wish there was more people like you out there, but there's not. And they're gonna die. I warned them. Every one of them I warned. I told them there was not going to be a paint booth on a NASCAR game because of their stupidity on their stuff they put on the cars. And then them saying their stuff to people that's trying to make a living and have fun and enjoy life is about to go. Even the cops. I've got a video that's about to be coming out tomorrow or maybe tonight. If I got enough time, I'm going to put it on the other channel of cops groping women. Yep. And I'm going to have something about them losing their jobs by robots. So, I don't know if the men gets that or not by other men. I've never been checked like that. Never been to jail. Never been to prison. So, that's because I got family in there. And I worked with them. So, they wanted to know why. They wanted to know how the Farsdale gas station closed. You're looking at him right here. They were selling drugs, alcohol, and cigarettes to minors. Yep, I stopped it. And I'm proud of it. I don't care what you or anybody else says. It was Hillview. There's a gas station that was small. African American had it. And he was selling drugs. Not just drugs. He was selling... he might have been selling kids. I don't know. All I know is they got him for drugs and alcohol, selling cigarettes to kids. Yes, Stacy Russell, you wanted to know if I really did that. I'm going to say it now. Yes, I did. You asked, the one that subscribed to me? Yes, I did. I mean, I don't know how you found out, but I know you were friends with Dale. You know, for crying out loud, we all used to spend the night at the house together. Me, you, and Nikki, and Stacy, and Nikki Russell, Nikki, the other Nikki, Steven, and the whole neighborhood when the snow hit in '93. So, yeah, golly, it's unbelievable how many people have subscribed to me from school and Facebook. I really appreciate all of y'all. Y'all know who you are. Stacy and Nikki Russell, both sisters. Thank you. Chana Hodges, that's their cousin. Thank you. And Anita. Anita Hodges is just subscribed yesterday, I think. I just looked at the emails. I can't keep up with everybody subscribing, but thanks. Because I've got 2 channels running. One live channel and the other one is the short YouTube channel to let you know if we're going to go live or not, or if anything big happens like an earthquake or a bomb, or... But They're killing everybody on the West Coast with drones. Lasers is what's on them. So without further ado, I want y'all to keep on listening to this. This is scary, folks. Y'all need to listen to everything you can. And I'm going to find a plan on how to, if these drones come after the innocent people, if I find out, because the drones really come after the bullies that bullied Cruz. Cruz was bullied, folks, on Facebook by a bunch of kids, and they're the ones that got targeted. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but y'all do now. And if you got a device on your telephone or your device on your computer, they will track you. That's how they're tracking people. That's why Twitter dropped down to 20%, and Facebook is crashing into the Pacific Ocean, and YouTube is losing a bunch of subscribers now and a bunch of likes, and I think it's going to turn into Nazi before we know it, folks, and it's going to be the Nazi that we never expected. I never thought that we was going to have anything like that, but enjoy. Yeah, I'm not sure either, but yes, it needs to stop. But how do you stop these drones? You can't. Dude, they're stronger and smarter than humanity. Human race is dead if they don't listen to us. Or if they don't listen to them. I'm just a speaker. And I hate this kind of work. I really do. I hate it. I miss running a forklift, unloading and loading trucks. But after I got injured, Obama took everything from me. Everything. And I still want to work and I'm injured. Tell me if that's bad. But enjoy. And that's one other I created. The one in the white. I can't keep up with all these ladies that I created. I just know the names, and I Googled them, and I looked at their faces and did everything I could on them. But that's another rookie.
For another outburst. A swarm of some 100 earthquakes hit Switzerland on July 1st, with a 4.2 quake that was felt over much of Switzerland. Following the earthquake, some people reported noises and booms after the shaking that lasted between 2 and 10 seconds. One of the biggest volcanic news stories of this year concerned
noises and booms. The noises is bombs and the booms. Huh. He's getting somewhere. Let's keep on.
This is the vigorous and surprising eruption of the Bogoslav volcano in the Aleutian Islands. The volcano produced a large explosive eruption followed by a series of explosions on almost a daily basis. Some of these explosions have reached as high as 35,000 feet into the atmosphere. The highly explosive nature of these eruptions is likely rooted in the interaction between the new magma that is reaching the surface and the abundant seawater that it meets when it erupts. That water can quickly flash to steam and help fragment the magma into ash.
Yeah, man. Thanks. I'm trying. I'm just very emotional about this. Who would have thunk they would kill innocent people?
Adding to the explosivity of the eruption. This image shows how the continuous eruptions at Bogoslav have demolished much of its Aleutian Island home. Alaskan volcanoes have actually produced 1 or 2 eruptions per year since 1900. At least 20 catastrophic caldera-forming eruptions have occurred in the past 10,000 years. The awesome eruption of 1912 in the Katmai National Mountain.
Now, volcanoes have erupted before, but believe it or not, after the volcanoes erupted, when the dinosaurs were around, they didn't have, like I said, they did not have plants, chemical plants. Think about it, folks. If these things erupt and the earthquakes happen, just think about how catastrophe this could be. This is how we know that the earth is going to go into the ocean, parts of the country. The plants is where it's going to crack. The plants are going to blow up. Somebody's going to blow up them plants too. And it's going to be detonated. Think about it, folks. Just think about it. Let's be smart here. Let's be civil. Because civil unrest is coming to the United States. They're trying to shut down power plants. They're shutting down the coal mines and the steel industry. And by 2020, you're either going to have a electric car, or you're going to be fined $1,000, maybe more than that. It might be $5,000 like they did in Hawaii with the houses. But that's how they're bringing in the wall. And like I said, when September comes, go listen to that song from Green Day. Listen to it. And watch the video. You're going to be shocked, folks. That's why the wall's coming up. Donald Trump is putting up that wall, not to keep these immigrants in or out, but this has been planned all along. It's making sense, folks. All of this is making sense. So think about it. Before you think about, well, we need a wall. Well, we don't need a wall. Well, we need a wall. Do you don't think, if you say you don't need a wall, you don't think them drones are going to hit you? Think about it. Just think. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to warn you. But hey, they say I was a hell of a scary haunted actor at Sloss Right Furnace. And who would have thunk I would be here right now talking about this? Because there is a wormwood coming. And the only reason they're doing all this is because they're jealous, they're pissed off, and they're upset. They're in panic mode right now. They're in so much panic mode that they're trying to kill Donald Trump. But are they really trying to kill Donald Trump? Or are they trying to push you to kill Donald Trump? Think about it, folks. If this makes any sense, them packages that showed up was on fake news. Like Madonna said, she had a little thing at the Trump Tower and she was reading it off saying, hey, this is what I want y'all to do. And then she says, I've been thinking about blowing up the White House. You see what I'm talking about, Roy? I've been thinking about blowing up the White House. And what is Eminem talking about? Think about it, folks. They're all together because they want you to start the war first. They already killed some kids down in Parkland, Florida, folks. And they realize that we know what's up now. Oh, I feel sorry for Maurice. My Ronda Rousey's going to beat your ass. But seriously, we are going to have to work together. Everybody needs to start. It's about word of mouth to get people to wake up. We are in Death Valley, no doubt. Y'all gonna love this Undertaker arena that I created. But I don't know how to explain it, folks. I'm not even worried about buying another game. I'm buying groceries and stocking it. I'm stocking food. Whoever thought that I would be stocking food in bedroom, or just getting ready for this? Y'all gonna need canned foods, folks. Y'all gonna need soybeans. Like Patrick Swayze said in the movie Red Dawn. Seriously, I'm not fucking off. I'm not lying to y'all. I'm worried about y'all. I'm concerned because y'all have been blinded and lied to by your own government and your own family is walking away from you because they can't afford it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, folks. Let's keep on.
Monument is the most recent. Alaska normally records 3,000 quakes monthly, but now seismologists have already reached the monthly average in just 10 days. This unusual sequence comprises, among others, 3 earthquakes larger than magnitude 6, 7 larger than magnitude 5, and 50 larger than magnitude 4. The highest number of quakes recorded statewide to date came in 2014, when more than 40,000 were detected, an astonishing number. Mount St. Helens is one of those volcanoes that is unsettled in 2017, resulting in an earthquake swarm. The USGS detected over 120 earthquakes over the last few days, all occurring 1 to 2 miles beneath the volcano. Here's a look back at the shocking devastation left in the wake of the Mount St. Helens eruption on May 18th of 1980.
The dang freaking mountain came off. It's like a big mudslide. The whole mountain exploded, folks. That was weird. That was fixed.
We often associate volcanic eruptions with the earthquakes that precede the eruption. But what do we know about megaquakes? The largest earthquake ever recorded by seismic instruments on this planet, the magnitude 9.5 earthquake in Chile on May 22nd of 1960. That earthquake occurred on a fault that is almost 1,000 miles long and 150 miles wide, dipping into the earth at a shallow angle. So we know that megaquakes have occurred in our past and are likely to happen again. In fact, earthquakes of various intensity are capable of striking any location at any time. But history shows they occur in the same general patterns over time, principally in 3 large zones of the Earth. One of those zones is referred to as the Circum-Pacific Seismic Belt, the world's greatest earthquake zone located along the rim of the Pacific Ocean, where 81% of the world's largest earthquakes occur. Another of those zones is referred to as the Alpide. It extends from Java to Sumatra through the Himalayas.
Yes, it is making sense. I didn't expect this, folks. I really didn't. I thought Wormwood was doing all this. And then I started getting a little bit more information. Thank goodness I ran into Kevin Shipp and Edward Snowden and John Moore, but they gave me more information than any YouTube channel. Any YouTube channel. And I've been studying since 2014. 4 years, guys. And I have learned more in 4 years than I did in high school. Which I learned a lot in high school, don't get me wrong. Thank goodness for my machine shop teacher. I learned reverse psychology there. But who would have thought CERN Switzerland would be doing this? CERN Switzerland digging underground, going 88 miles per hour and pulling everything toward us from a magnet. Pulling the sun flares. That's why the sun flares are going crazy, guys. That's why everybody's having... And if you're outside swimming in the daytime, you're an idiot. I've already said this, and I'll say this again. You need to swim during the nighttime. Swim at nighttime, folks. It's still warm and it still feels good and everything. You don't have to have a suntan. These suntans are not good no more. evil and it's killing people and it's giving you don't want to have skin cancer, excuse me. I'm just telling you. I heard somebody went swimming today. I hope they put sunscreen on, Lindsay. With your fake accounts coming in here and making fun of my channel. Yeah, I know who it is because my emails come up, tell me who it is, finally. But, we gotta stop. We gotta stop fighting and quit making fun of people. We need to work together as a team. We could have survived. Me and Lindsay could have survived if she would have listened to me on managing the money, food, and everything. But no. You had a money problem. You had a spending problem buying WWE superstars toys and cars from NASCAR and all this. We would have survived. The money that we were making at Hoover a couple of years ago, we could have made it for 2 years. No woman didn't want to do it. They either wanted to party, have fun, and enjoy life. When I told them they were running out of time, Craigslist was going to be cut off, and Backpage was going to get cut off. And none of them wanted to do it legally. They wanted to have sex with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and you just don't do that. Not in Alabama. Maybe in California, but not in Alabama. All I ask for is us to do massages and entertainment. No, they didn't want to do that. They wanted to go to jail by cops, by undercover cops. And that was stupid. That was stupid. I'm the only one that did not go to jail. Only one. Because I knew the do's and don'ts. Dale, thank you. And I know you subscribed to me the other day. Thank you. And I know you're watching. And you have got me out of so much innocent stuff. It's not even funny. Dale got mad. I mean mad at the SWAT team that come in there on me in December. I hope you're hearing that, Aunt Terry. I want you to know that. He says, if anybody messes with me again, they're going to be under the jail. Because I'm a nice guy. I'm a caring person. And he will bring you down. Let's just say he shot a person at Bottenfield High School, cold blood, and he got a plaque for it. I thought you might want to know that. And he looked like Dale Earnhardt Sr. with the toupee and the mustache. You know how I met him? You know how I got to get on the Adamsville roads with Beth and Dana Johnson. Beth Pensis and Dana Johnson. Which, Dana, you're subscribed to me. Thank you. Remember when you first met my uncle?
Hey, Andy?
Yeah.
There's some chicken and some steak fries on the table.
All right, thanks.
Chicken from Publix and steak fries from Publix.
All right, cool. Thanks. And we were, I guess it was 1996. I think I was working at Pilot at the time. Stocking and working the Wendy's area. And it was funny. Her and Beth wanted to go riding in Beth's blue Toyota Celica it had T-tops on it. I was the driver, and the two girls wanted to go on 78 Highway and do something wild. They were drunk, they were drinking and everything. And it was hilarious. They both wanted to do something wild, and I did not know what they were going to do. And lo and behold, them both takes their tops off on 78 Highway now. One of the busiest highways in Alabama. And Jefferson County comes up behind us. Well, actually, it was Adamsville at the time. I take it back. It was Adamsville Police Department. And it was hilarious. I said, oh shit, we're in trouble. And I had no idea Dale was working for Adamsville at the time. He used to go in there, my mom's grocery store, and get Dr. Peppers. His favorite drink was Dr. Peppers. He would grab them small Dr. Peppers, like 6-packs, for his work, for Jan's Groceries. That's my mom's grocery store. And I guess I was gassing his vehicle up and thing, and he said, "You seen them girls lately?" I said, "You mean the ones that I was driving and they were topless? And you pulled them over and you just said, 'Hey, I just wanted to see how pretty you are.'" You scared the crap out of me. I thought we were going to jail for doing the wrong stuff. Not all cops are bad, guys. Some of them are cool, but some of them are bad, and they're about to lose their job to robots. I'm gonna have a big story on that, but I'll never forget that. That was good times. But Beth and Dana are finally seeing the serious of me. I used to be funny and used to be hilarious, but these days you can't really be serious. Can't be funny and joking no more, because it's time to grow up. It's time to suit up and get ready for a war, because the Indians are circling the wagon, folks. And I'm a country boy. And I'm going to be, like I said, Woodrow. And if you're the Indians and you're chasing me, I'm going to shoot you. Shotgun. Shotgun blast. It's on. And if you're not down with that, with the trying to take down the enemy, and you're not on my side, I won't help you. And you will die. They will kill you. Because you're, like I said, yesterday's video, you need to be the team with one as all. We need to be all. You listen to the government and separated the damn presidents separated this, folks. They want you to die. They don't care about you. But there's a lot of Marines out there that walked away from the pedophile government that's getting ready for this. Who's this? I'm trying to figure it out. Yo, Minnesota Toaster. What's going on, Minnesota? Guess what? Burns made a response video. Well, better be a good one, because I'm sick of it, man. You should watch it on live stream. You'll like it. Live stream? I'm not doing it on live stream, man. I'm not helping him. I tried to be nice to him. I actually like his China and his, Transformer, which it was only 9 seconds. But I like that one. But when he sits there and makes fun of me, when I care about people, and I'm trying to help subscribers to get their subscribers up, if we don't work together as subscribers, we're going to sink. We're going to sink like the Titanic we are, folks. If we don't like each other's videos and subscribe to each other, we're not going to make it. Do you not see how they're doing this? We got to work as a team. And I don't know what's going on with the screen. I'm sorry. I'm fixing it. There we go. But seriously, I don't know if I want to help him anymore. I don't want a response. I just want him to take the videos off. I don't know what that is. Post a mortem? I don't care. I don't care what it says. And take the videos off on people, man. Seriously. He takes the videos off, I'm going to take my video off. Him and the bully, we're going to lose. They take their videos off, I'll take mine off. Capiche? Just saying. I don't care what they say. You know what? Action speaks louder than words. And if he would just be nice and respond and work together as a team, then I'll work with him. But I could have subscribed to him over 50 times for him, and he didn't want that. He didn't want no help. He didn't want my help like Dustin didn't. I could have helped Dustin. He didn't want my help 6 months ago. But he didn't want my help. He wanted to hang out with the devil. I'm the devil and I want doing devil's work. Shit like him. What's his name? Dr. B. Wacko? Think about that name, folks. Dr. B. Wacko. Dr. B. Wacko. When we know the doctors are wacko, we know the NWO controls the doctors. And I said something about my buddy, Gypsy, and I helped him out. I gave him a bunch of subscribers. I even shared my videos for him. I help everybody, and they do nothing but run over me. David run over me, and I helped him because I've helped his wife. Anthony, I helped him, and he wanted to blow me over like I was nothing. I'm probably one of the nicest guys. I'm like Davey Allison. You know what Davey Allison and his family did? Uh-oh. What's happening here? Somebody's coming. But seriously, I just don't understand. I don't care anymore. I just want the videos off. Jim Toon, We're Gonna Lose and Burns needs to shut their videos off, or I'm going to shut their channel off. That's it. That's it. If they don't know how to work together as a team, trolling is dead. I killed trolling 5 years ago. I killed trollers 5 years ago. So I don't care. The trollers died a long time ago, man. Dominic White, sexual harassment. Captain Winning, sexual harassment. Mistakes were made. Sexual harassment, but he changed his mind and helped me out with a video. He can't take it off because they took his channel. And he got deleted. So this is the way I got to say this. Start working together as a team or get out. That's all I got to say. And if you're coming in here as a fake cop, I want to help you out here. Dale Harold said, fuck you. Captain of Jefferson County. And your message has been retracted. Faker. Police officer. We know it's not Dale. Since you want to come in here and troll somebody, guess what? You're under arrest, police officer. You have been reported, kicked off, harassment. Yeah. Just hold on. I'm fixing this for you. You think I'm funny? You think I'm kidding? You done. If you make fun of people, you gone. Have a nice day. It was nice knowing you. And that's the bottom line because Stonewall 313 said so. You was Big Boss Man and I was Stone Cold and I just stunned your ass. See ya. Who else? Anybody else wants to play? I am the game and you don't want to play me. Let's see. Ronda Rousey versus Naomi. Almost over. If you want me to come back, guys, and if I see 10 likes, I'm coming back for another one for y'all because the tournament's still going on. And we still got more news. Oregon with that 5.3 on the Richter scale was really bad, folks. No tsunami, but a bunch of rumbling going on, folks. And it's bombs. Bombs are going off under the West Coast to try to set the earthquake to happen on the West Coast. So
Himalayas, the Mediterranean, and then out into the Atlantic. This belt accounts for about 17% of the world's largest earthquakes, including some of the most destructive.
He's gone. He's gone. I know he's not a cop. You wouldn't have a police officer on there. He's been reported too for a fake channel. And the drones are probably going to get him for bullying. So if you didn't see the message that he sent me, it was retracted and it was a threat. So thought you might want to know that.
The third prominent belt follows the submerged Mid-Atlantic Ridge. This would include the New Madrid fault line. The last significant earthquake to occur in this area was in 1811 and 1812, the most powerful earthquakes to hit the contiguous United States east of the Rocky Mountains in recorded history. In fact, the Madrid earthquakes were so powerful.
This is my Ronda Rousey that I created and another Undertaker arena. Enjoy. I believe Naomi's about to get hammered.
That they were felt over nearly 1 million square miles. Not only did the quake reverse the flow of the Mississippi, but it damaged the sidewalks in Washington, D.C., and reportedly rained.
I didn't call you Matt. I said Matt. I didn't call you Matt. I don't even know what I said. I ain't called you Matt tonight. I said Matt Genovese needs to take the videos off. Bottom line. Guys, and you sit there, all of y'all are in there, you don't sit there and saying that I'm commenting down below in fake accounts. I don't have time to do all that shit. I don't. I've got bigger fish to fry right now, which we're running out of fish, by the way. I don't know if y'all knew this. Our fish is dying. We're running out of food. They're closing all the stores down and putting all the food underground for the elites. I thought y'all might want to know that. So y'all better get some food, some water, and some guns. Like I've been saying for, 3 years now, that this was coming. I told you between 2015 and 2020, all grocery stores and all stores will be closed. No, you're good. You're good, Leah. No, you're good. I didn't mean you. People don't understand my texting because I got one eye. The left eye is really bad. I'm doing the best I can, guys. So please understand that. I don't like commenting down below. I will tell you that much. I hate it. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm pissed. You're welcome. But let's end it. Let's try to end this. I think this might be a short match. I feel sorry for Naomi, but enjoy the game designs. I think I did a pretty good job on Ronda Rousey and the arena. Hope y'all enjoy. Oh, by the way, Undertaker may be going into the Hall of Fame for next year, 2019.
Church bells in Boston. The New Madrid is the least understood seismic zone in the United States. It has often been said that another major earthquake in this zone represents a towering threat for which the central United States is almost entirely unprepared. I'm sure you've heard of the expression that if an earth-shattering catastrophe were to occur, that California would eventually fall off into the ocean. Well, that saying is a bit exaggerated, but California is moving horizontally north towards Alaska in a type of sliding motion.
He just said that was exaggerating. Well, when you have 3 Fukushima bombs going to hit the West Coast from 3 submarines from Alaska and North Pole, I believe it's going to happen. Bye, Mother Russia.
The dividing point is the San Andreas fault system, which extends from the Salton Sea in the south to Cape Mendocino in the north. This 800-mile-long fault is the boundary between the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate. The Pacific Plate is moving to the northwest with respect to the North American Plate at approximately 2 inches per year. Now, at that rate, it would take some 15 million years for Los Angeles and San Francisco to be next-door neighbors. Unless, of course, a major pole shift were to occur, in which case the timeline could rapidly change. One important result of earthquakes that should be considered is that the earthquake itself does not kill people. It is the buildings and the contents therein that cause deaths in seismically active regions. There has been larger earthquakes that have sustained very little damage and smaller ones that have. It all depends on the manner, on the construction of the buildings and the materials that are being used. Some buildings were never meant to withstand violent shaking. Much depends on two variables, geology and engineering. From place to place, there are great differences in the geology at and below the ground surface. Different kinds of geology will do different things in earthquakes. For example, shaking at a site with soft sediments can last 3 times as long as shaking at a stable bedrock site, such as one composed of granite. Local soil conditions also play a role, as certain soils greatly amplify the shaking in an earthquake. The looser and thicker the soil is, the greater the energy movement will be. Fires are another major risk during earthquakes, as gas lines may be damaged, which could dramatically change life in America overnight. Earthquakes are a powerful force that can change landscapes and lifestyles. But there is something even more distressing that earthquakes are capable of doing. Media sources have reported that the Chilean earthquake of 2010 and the Japanese quake of 2011 were so powerful that they caused a shift or tilt in the Earth's axis. The Earth, which spins like a top as it...
Hey, people say that I can't see the future. Well, guess what? I won for the 22nd time in the NASCAR Fantasy League. I wonder why. Maybe because NASCAR's fake. Kyle Busch wins. I won with Harvick last week. I won for the 22nd time, folks. That is unheard of. That's because I know who's going to win the next time. Power grid being shut down for short periods of all weekend. What? When? When, Amy? I heard Dabo 7 say something about it, and I heard somebody else say something about that, and I have not had that happen here yet. What is going on? In Florida? So you ain't had power in Florida? Am I right? Are they trying to shut down Florida and Texas? I heard China's been, where do you think Jinping was? I told you to get out of there, Amy. I told you to get out of there. Who met with Donald Trump last year in Florida? Yes, I know it is. I know it is. You need to get out of there. Seriously. Damn. I didn't know that. I haven't got no information on that. You'll be okay. All right. We'll see. You gotta quit. You gotta quit not listening to me. Every time I say don't listen to me, y'all will start listening to me. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna do like all the news does. Okay. You need to do this, you need to do that, because everybody does that. Seriously, you need to get out of Florida. Gail, if you're watching or listening, get out of Florida now. We already talked about this. Damn. I had no idea. How long have you had no power? No wonder I haven't heard from you today. Dabo77 has been talking about this for months and years, and I thought he was fucking lying. This is what's going on, okay? And this is what I'm finding out, which I know what's up. I have bug outs and faith. Okay, well, here I am sitting here eating a potato wedge and some chicken from Publix, and I'm concerned about you. But good grief. I'll run up there to you. You know that song by Annabella? What's it called? We Run to You or something like that. It's a country song. Make room, Andrew. It won't be here. My mom ain't gonna let nobody here. She is, I don't know how to explain it. She's mean. She is so strict. She's Nick Saban all over the place. But you do need to get, this is what I heard. You need to be past Montgomery because half of the Alabama is going to be gone. I think I'm going to get to see the beach when this happens because I'm in Shelby County. So Montgomery, then Clanton, and then Shelby County is where I'm at. Well, that's good. Get a lot of like soybeans, like packages, stuff that don't ruin. You know bread's going to ruin unless you have a deep freeze. Everything needs to go to solar. Like I said 3 years ago, we need solar power panels. Get off the grid. Get off the grid, folks. That's what you need to do. I've been telling my mom we need to get off the grid. I told my dad we need to get off the grid. I told my cousin Christy. She just got married to a former Navy. Congratulations to Christy Franklin. I know she subscribed to me. I didn't even know she was married. That's how busy I've been. But congratulations, you deserve it. But anybody else that's going through this power outage, I need to know because I haven't heard a damn thing about it. I heard about the algae a couple of weeks ago in Florida when the governor through a state emergency. I haven't heard nothing about it no more after that. I don't know what's going on. But, wow. That's not good. I tried to tell y'all, they were going after Florida, Texas, Iowa. People needs to quit. I got a message on my other channel. Let's see here. People needs to quit. Quit with what? Please tell me. Bobby Richardson. All right. Let's see here. Oh, this is on my subscriber. BP Earthwatch submarines ready to blow up West Coast. Share viral. Is not going to be an earthquake. And I got 6,331 views because they know I'm telling the truth. I've got over 300,000 views, believe it or not. People need to quit with the fear porn. No shit. Revelation 8:10. And the third angel sounded. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, snap. Listen to this. Live TV right here, folks. Bobby. People need to quit with the fear porn. Well, last time I checked, I'm not doing porn. So, Revelation 8:10 and the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star. I've already seen this and heard this. Why are you telling me this, buddy? I bet you they're going to kick him off. Bet you, folks. He just did a religious thing. He's probably not even on my channel no more. Wow. Y'all got to stop with the religious stuff. They calling it hate speech. Y'all got to start listening to me if y'all want to stay on my channel. I told you my rules, their rules. Yeah, they're gonna kick Bobby Richards off. Well, it was nice knowing you, bud. Dang. They're probably gonna kick him off. But oh well. I tried to tell y'all. Y'all don't listen or watch all of my videos. Maybe one day y'all will. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a teacher and your kids, even grown-ups are kids. And they're acting like kids. I know that. And they're saying, and I'm saying, okay, kids, open your book to page 8. 18 makes sense? Yes, it does. All right. Poor baby. Let's get back to where I was. Nah, freaking A is gone. He disappeared. Where did it go? Uh-oh. BP Earthwatch says, heads up, West Coast. You finally saying something about it? You been too worried about making fun of Jesus Christ on your videos, dumbass. Old man BP Earthwatch lost his job from the BP oil rig. Yeah, no wonder he's got a vendetta on Obama. So do I. But it wasn't just Obama. All right. Anonymous says $150 billion industry that must end now. I believe they're talking about California. Anonymous says California must end now. Wow. This is big harsh words. Let's listen to this. While we're waiting on this to end.
The strong, smooth taste of cold brew coffee, ice blended into a rich, creamy drink.
Oh, yeah.
Than cold brew. And now get any smaller cafe for only...
By the way, if you eat McDonald's, then you're eating people. I thought you might want to know that. But hey, I just tell you the truth because, yeah, y'all deserve it. Da-da-da-da, I'm hating it.
$2.
Y'all are cannibals if you eat at McDonald's. That's funny.
The third largest business for organized crime in the world now is human trafficking. Overwhelmingly, the victims of this atrocity are the poor, and especially poor women and children.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ashton Kutcher, the man that is going to stop human trafficking. Much respect, Ashton. You are awesome, and now you're punking the NWO like I am. I love it. Punked. Holy cow, he's punking the NWO.
The best way for us to address this is not to incrementally just work at it each year, but to have the vision that in this world, the United States was going to take a leadership role working with other.
And if you did not know this, Ashton Kutcher was molested. I guess you know now.
Like-minded countries, and we were going to end modern slavery in our lifetime.
I've been on FBI raids where I've seen things that no person should ever see. I've content of a child that's the same age as mine being raped by an American man that was a sex tourist in Cambodia. And this child was so conditioned by her environment that she thought she was engaging in play.
I don't think I've told y'all this or not, but I will now. Macaulay Culkin was molested by Michael Jackson. That's not all. Robin Williams was molested. The only way to make it to Hollywood is to have sex with these old men. And I think it's wrong. And that's how I know Russia's coming after them, because Russia is Christian. Russia's taking down the pedophilia since the United States and our government cannot. Well, guess what? That's how the West Coast goes in the ocean, folks. And Ashton Kutcher told none other than Edward Snowden to tell Russia to end this now, since Donald Trump don't want to, because he's one of them. If y'all want more, give me some more likes, and I'll be back tonight. How about that? I love you all. God bless. Thank you for coming, every one of y'all. Let's stop the bullying, or the drones are going to come after us, guys. Seriously. They got a new toy, and it's called RoboCop Optimus Prime from China. I'll take care. Congratulations to Naomi, the Glow Girl.